volume up. Double B, turn my volume up, nigga. Sir, it's Bagboy, baby. Sir, you already know that ish. I need the lineup of who your greatest rapper is. Vector the Viper, M.I. Mudna, you reminisce. If I needs to be saved, she needs an Achilles. I'm standing at the edge of the world, screaming apocalypse. I am me, the music and immortality. Me, my character, flaws, emotions, and ability. Me and the my character, flaws. It's your boy Bagboy. I'm an artist, a rapper, a music producer, and also a songwriter. Yeah, it was one time, and I'm hanging out with Slum Times.
So hi, Bagboy Milly.
What's up?
How you doing?
Good.
All right. So before the music, before the studio, who is Bagboy Milly as a person?
Bagboy is, as a person, Bagboy is just a regular type of guy. Regular guy around your corners, in your streets, wherever. Who loves to make music, who just wants to do music and enjoys doing it.
Okay. So when people meet you for the first time, what do they usually get wrong about you?
My sound and my face. So the first, like, especially like with the data I've acquired from certain people, amount of people, when I sound and they tend to look at me and like, your face doesn't match your sound. I get that a lot. Seriously.
Oh, and does that get to you?
No.
Okay. So what does it give you? Like, what kind of feeling does it give you? Like, oh, okay.
It gives me this vibe, energy to want to make way better sounds.
What kind of kid were you growing up? Is it quiet observer or loud creative? Tell us more.
People that know me very well, like way back, know that I'm an extrovert. I'm always outside. Even though we grew up to be introverts, my family. Like, I'm always outside, always outside.
All right, so now let's go into your journey.
All right.
14 years of craft. That's a lot.
Yeah.
14 good years, that's a lot.
That's a good job, bro.
So, you've been doing this for 14 years. What kept you going when things weren't moving fast at all?
God. My mom and my mindset. Those are the absolute things that kept me going, because when as an Okom, I think what I'm about to say is very underrated. Like, the strongest humans on earth are musical artists. Trust me. We will have down times, like crazy down times, and nobody will understand what we go through, but we still have to show up and do our business.
What did the early version of your sound look like compared to now?
Okay, my early version sounds were they're just random. Then I did not define the sound then, so I was just doing whatever sound was available to me then. But right now, the kind of sound I make are futuristic kind of sounds, spacey kind of sounds.
Yeah, so 14 years of music is a long time.
Sure.
So now the question is, at what point did you, or what moment did you realize that music was more than a hobby for you?
Funny enough, okay, it was last year ironically, right?
Last year?
Trust me.
Like 14 years ago, last year?
Trust me.
Okay.
I said previously that as an artist, like, we are like the strongest certain human beings on earth, right? And we have down times, right? I was just doing it for the sake of doing it, right? But when I knew that, okay, this thing like is a do or die thing for me, and I'm taking it like seriously, it was just last year. Why? Internet, social media, TikTok.
Okay, so that means 14 years ago you didn't have that. Like,
Yeah,
that was like a disadvantage for you.
Yeah, like a big one. Right?
Now it's easier for you.
Way easier.
This is really surprising. 14 years ago, last year.
You know,
Wow.
understand now.
I get it.
I carry generator for Medium Road to Ikotu. So just because I want to record
What?
You know, that time it was crazy. Like, record label were the ones, and like You understand now? Like they were the one handling the whole business.
So-
If you're not in a record label, you're not getting signed. But right now, TikTok is making it easier for people like us, right?
Okay, I get it. So 14 years ago, tell us how recording was back then. Like, you know, I can imagine. Wait, hold on. I'm going somewhere.
Alright.
I can imagine how the studios were, because I can remember when I was pretty young. You know, I used to see, you know, shops, just different shops. You just see a studio there. Like, that was weird. Like, compared to now, that is really weird, because now that we go to studios, we see the whole setup and all. So how was it recording back then?
Yeah, it was crazy because it was not digitalized like the way we have it right now, right? So it was manually. If you want to record, if you should not like then, if I want to record, if they press record for you and you just miss one bar, no worry, you're starting all over again. But right now it's digitalized. But it was, I think it was 2014. Then everything got digitalized and we started doing all that.
So music is more than passion for you. It's an escape.
Yeah.
What exactly are you escaping from when you create?
When I create, like, when I want to create, I'm always locked in. Like, I'm always in another world. It's an escape for me from the pressure of the world, the weight of the world on my shoulder. So it's a channel for me to express all this pressure into the arts. So it makes the burden easier.
More like an escape from reality.
Exactly.
Has music ever saved you during a difficult time in your life?
Yes, definitely. Music has saved me countless times during difficult times in my life. Yeah.
Give us one experience.
Okay, there was this particular time when I felt like this music thing is far from reach for me, and I was like, am I sure I would even do it? Like, there are certain times I've doubted myself, but when I get to write, there's this reconfirmation that forget. They've not even seen my scratch already, but just don't give up. Just keep doing your thing.
Okay. So when you are in the studio alone,
Yeah.
what kind of thoughts usually turn into your best lyrics?
And when I'm in the studio alone, I tend to get certain emotions and thoughts. Yeah. One of the strongest for me is love. Love, yeah.
Okay. So now your new record, Quasimodo,
Yeah.
that's like your EP, yeah?
No, the same.
Okay, a single. Okay. So your new music, Quasimodo, references the character from the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah.
What inspired that idea?
Notre Dame. What inspired Quasimodo for me? When I was growing up, when I saw that cartoon, Quasimodo, like I was very engrossed in the movie because I really liked the movie. And fast forward to when I was in Yabatek and I had this particular girl I really liked, and she never liked me back. She liked something else. And it just got me to remember Quasimodo. Quasimodo likes this certain girl, Esmeralda. Esmeralda doesn't like him back. And she likes the general, the captain of the army. So just, this relates. Let me just put this into the song.
If someone listens to the song for the first time, what message should they take away from it?
Toxic love is real. Broken hearts are real.
Okay, toxic love. So now let's go into your creative mind.
Alright.
You as an artist,
Alright.
you as a producer. Okay. So now you're not just an artist, you also produce. How does producing influence the way you write songs?
Okay, the way producing influenced the way I write my songs, right? I have different personas, more like an alter ego. So when I'm in my production mind, I'm a different person. When I'm in my writing mind, I'm a different person.
Oh.
So
All right, that's cool. That's very cool. So when you're building a song, what usually comes first? The beat, the emotion, or the words?
it's the emotion. Once I tap into the emotions, I'm locked in.
What's something upcoming artists underestimate about this journey?
What I think they underestimate about this musical journey is the power of social media and collaboration.
What does your ideal studio section look like?
My ideal studio section, when I want to record, I like having my guys around. Yeah, so we're always in the studio, talk, express ourselves, then I get locked in and record.
What's the biggest lesson the industry has taught you?
Consistency. The industry has taught me consistency. You just have to keep putting projects out there, materials out there, back to back. I was listening to Pharrell this morning and he said something, if you are talented, you'll get found.
Do you see music today more as art or business?
Yeah, okay, so generally, music has shifted to business. Definitely, trust me, but I still see it as art because if you listen to my sound, I don't do the traditional kind of songs and that is out there. I still stick to the artistic side, but trust me, you can't take away the business side from it.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Yeah. The funniest moment you've had in the studio?
Funniest moment that I had in the studio was this particular time we had I had this section with Netflix, CD, and Champion Dreams. So in the song, CD was screaming like, I was laughing. Trust me, I'll be posting the video very soon. Though. Yeah, I'll see.
So one artist you love to produce for?
O'Malley. Like O'Malley is an angel. Like his name suggests. He's an angel. So one artist I would like to produce for in the future is O'Malley.
Quick answers. Writing or producing?
Writing.
Studio night or studio morning?
Studio night.
Fame or creative freedom?
Creative freedom.
Solo music or collaborations?
Collaborations.
What kind of artist do you want Bagboy Milly to become in the next 5 years?
I just want to make in the next 5 years. I just want to make music that will appease my people, so void workers.
What do you want listeners to feel when they hear your music years from now?
Every emotion I put into them. From years from now, I want every of my song they listen to. I want them to feel every emotion I put into them.
For someone watching who feels like their dream is taking too long, what would you tell them?
Trust me, don't give up. Trust me. There are times when it feel like everything is crashing or is crumbling and you can't handle it. Trust me, don't give up. Just keep putting materials out there. Hey down, it's your boy Bagboy, baby. And I'm hanging out with Slum Times. Slum Times, yeah.